الله أكبر الله أكبر.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are together with a program about Islamic rules and regulation, Islamic ahkam. And today we are talking about the ways which the first day of a month is proved. So we will start. First of all, there are different ways to prove the first day of a month. First, somebody himself or herself see and observes the moon. So in this way he understands that the next day is the beginning of the month. So himself or herself sees the month. Number 2, the other way, some people say that we have observed the moon so that we can be sure that they are right. So in this way also, the first day of a month is proved. Number 3, 2 just people say that they have observed the moon. 2 just people. So it is very important that they should be just. But if 2 people say that they have observed the moon, but somebody says, for example, he has seen the moon like this, another one says that the moon was, in another position or so on. They say in different ways. In these cases, the moon and the beginning of the month cannot be proved. Number 4, at least 30 days passes and from the beginning of the Sha'ban. So if 30 days passes from the beginning of Sha'ban, we cannot say that the next day is also Sha'ban, because maximum a month is 30 days. And also about Ramadan the same. If 30 days passes from the beginning of the Ramadan, the next day, the 31st day, is the beginning of Shawwal, and it is not surely Ramadan. And number 5, and finally, if the Islamic ruler gives the rule that tomorrow is the beginning of the new month, also everybody should accept it. Now we will go to some issues. The first issue, if there are some people who are predicting the beginning of the month, Fuqaha and jurists say that it is not acceptable by just predicting about the month, except if somebody, he will be sure 100% that this type of prediction is correct. So in these cases, for himself, it is proved, but not for the other people. The second issue, if somebody sees the moon, which is higher from the horizon or bigger than a crescent or so on, we say that they are not the signs that this is the second day of a month or so on. No, just observing and watching moon is the way which the beginning of a month will be proved by. So they are not the signs in these cases. Another issue, if we are in a country or we are in another city and we watch and we see and observe the moon, is it acceptable for the other people who are living in another city or in another, country, that they also say this is the beginning of the month? The answer is that no. At least if they are at the same horizon. If not, no. Every country is, different. And the last one, we say there are some days that we are in a doubt if it is the first day of Ramadan or the last day of Sha'ban. Or no, we say that this is during the Ramadan. We do not know if it is the last day of Ramadan or the beginning of Shawwal. What should we do? Fuqaha and jurists say he should continue fasting that day. Now, if he understands before the sunset, he understands that no, this day was the beginning of Shawwal, it was not the Ramadan day, he should quickly break his own fasting. Okay, thanks my brothers and sisters for being with us. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.